In this conversation between Lewis Howes and Evy Poumpouras, a former Secret Service agent, the discussion delves into the intricacies of human behavior, the importance of vulnerability, and the art of reading people. Poumpouras shares her unique insights gained from years of experience in high-stakes environments, including protecting presidents and interrogating individuals who have committed serious crimes. The dialogue emphasizes the significance of intuition, body language, and the power of genuine connection in both personal and professional settings. Poumpouras begins by discussing the psychological profiles of individuals who commit heinous acts, particularly how they often target vulnerable populations such as women and children. She points out that these so-called apex predators are not as extraordinary as society often portrays them. Instead, they are often cowards who prey on those who are easier to overpower. This insight leads to a broader discussion about the nature of evil and the psychological factors that contribute to violent behavior. Poumpouras emphasizes that many of these individuals justify their actions to themselves, which allows them to commit acts of harm without feeling remorse. Drawing from her experience as an interrogator, she explains that no two people lie in the same way. She highlights the importance of observing body language and behavioral shifts during conversations. By creating a comfortable environment and allowing individuals to speak freely, she can gauge their honesty. Poumpouras notes that the body often leaks information, revealing discomfort or deceit through subtle cues. This ability to read people is not just about detecting lies, it's about understanding the emotional landscape of a conversation. A significant theme in the conversation is the importance of building genuine connections with others. Poumpouras argues that the goal should not be to make people like us, but to create an environment where they feel comfortable and valued. She emphasizes the need for empathy and active listening, which fosters trust and rapport. This approach is particularly relevant in professional settings, where the pressure to perform can lead to superficial interactions. Instead of focusing on strategies to gain approval, Poumpouras advocates for authenticity and respect in all relationships. The discussion shifts to the concept of vulnerability, which has gained traction in recent years as a strength rather than a weakness. Poumpouras acknowledges that while vulnerability can foster connection, it can also be misused as a tactic to gain sympathy or approval. She stresses the importance of being genuine in our expressions of vulnerability, rather than using it as a strategy to manipulate others. This authenticity allows for deeper connections and a more meaningful exchange of experiences. Poumpouras also touches on the impact of physical appearance on how we are perceived by others. Drawing from her time in the Secret Service, she explains that how we present ourselves can significantly influence our credibility and authority. Dressing appropriately for different situations sends a message about our professionalism and readiness. While it's essential to be comfortable in our skin, Poumpouras argues that taking care of our appearance reflects self-respect and can affect the way others interact with us. A recurring theme in the conversation is the importance of trusting one's intuition. Poumpouras encourages listeners to pay attention to their gut feelings when meeting new people or entering unfamiliar situations. Often, our subconscious picks up on cues that our conscious mind may overlook. By being attuned to these feelings, we can navigate social interactions more effectively and protect ourselves from potential harm. Poumpouras emphasizes that this instinctual understanding is a powerful tool in both personal and professional realms. The conversation also addresses the necessity of setting boundaries in relationships. Poumpouras explains that boundaries are not just about protecting ourselves from others, they are also about self-respect. By clearly defining what we are willing to accept in our interactions, we create a healthier environment for ourselves and those around us. This approach allows for more authentic connections as it encourages others to respect our limits while fostering mutual understanding. Poumpouras highlights that self-respect is paramount in navigating relationships and interactions. She argues that seeking respect from others can lead to disappointment, as it is often an external validation that may not be forthcoming. Instead, focusing on self-respect and personal integrity allows individuals to maintain their dignity, regardless of how others perceive them. This internal validation fosters resilience and empowers individuals to make choices that align with their values. Throughout the discussion, the power of empathy emerges as a crucial element in building connections and understanding others. Poumpouras emphasizes that empathy does not require agreement. Rather, it involves recognizing and validating another person's feelings and experiences. This approach can lead to more productive conversations, especially in challenging situations. By practicing empathy, individuals can create a safe space for dialogue, which is essential for resolving conflicts and fostering collaboration. In closing, Evy Poumpouras and Lewis Howes encourage listeners to embrace their humanity and strive to be good people. By being authentic, empathetic, and respectful, we can create meaningful connections that enrich our lives and the lives of those we encounter.